As your temple unlocked. Okay, this is interesting. A fully underwater level. I can see people hating this because, Sonic, underwater. Actually, I might have been able to make that without using the jump dash. Yet another instance of the jump dash harming more than it helps. I could draw to this music. This is peaceful. I like it. Crap. I wonder how you get through that grate. Maybe you're not supposed to? At that. Why can I shift these things around? And what is this thing that's floating around me? I'm interested in this stage. Crap. Huh. A badnik that gives you air when you destroy. Interesting. I like that. That's intelligent design. But by the look of it, I have to do this platforming challenge, I think. Actually, if anything, thinking about it, the way that grate is lined up, I might actually be able to, like, chrome dome into the corner. It's very specific, sure, but it could occur. Yeah, why am I bothering to use the chrome domer? Like, seriously, just don't. See about trying to just run and jump this. Oh, good. I might need to use the chrome domer on that one, though, because that's a very specific jump. I wonder why you can move these things off their pedestals. That feels a little weird to me. It feels like there might be like a switch that they might trigger or something like that, you know? Maybe that's just me and my weird mentality. There is a pathway down here. How did I not notice that? Good to know. I thought that was like a dead end. Wow. So maybe the right path is supposed to be for like support characters like Tails or Knuckles. And Sonic is meant to take the left path. Well, Sonic / Amy, I should say. Ow. Yeah, it's obvious again. There we go. I wonder which direction I go in there. That way. I might be able to make that before There we go. Oh, wow. Up! Crap. Yeah, that That's gonna require either a lot of momentum or Chrome Dome. Not exactly excited about having to use it. Yeah, you're given all the air you need. You just need to take it carefully. Of course you'd struggle if you're not taking this challenge carefully. Excuse me? Oh, so you have to use those as platforms. Now that's interesting. And I could see the challenge on this one. It's managing the time limit, your miniature time limits, so to speak. I could see why some people might not like this stage as much for that specific reason. That it's essentially all about managing tiny time limits. I like it though. Okay, 2, 1. Make this jump. Oh! Time limit on that platform. That's a little, ow. Oh jeez, I just realized Editing Blake is gonna hate me for this. But hey, what'd you expect? These are challenge stages. That's just my go-to excuse, huh? These are challenge stages. Of course they're gonna be hard. Of course they're gonna be full of deaths, and of course I'm gonna be hitting on a lot. And of course, there's going to be only some meaningful commentary in here to pay attention to and not edit out, because hey, I gotta have something. There's something for a upload, right? I could hang my own lampshade. Wow, that was swift. Better. Good thing I didn't decide to push forward before doing that. Okay, so now I know. This is a specific time. Make one jump immediately, make the next jump immediately, make the next jump immediately, make the next jump. Good. Not that hard. I wonder where the first checkpoint is. And right on cue. Okay, that's a good idea. Earn your water shield. Does it force you to go through the gimmick at first, then give you a water shield to be like, okay, now here's this shield. Let's see how long you can keep it before you have to manage the gimmick again. That's a good idea. At that, it also counts as a way of, like, essentially checking my momentum. Whoop. Fuck. Good. Bubble. There's a checkpoint here, but just in case, you know? Another bubble. Good. I like this stage, actually. The serene music is also helping. Ow. It's like the game telling you, yeah, make sure to keep your time. Make sure to take your time on this. And I like it when games do that. When games and their developers understand, yeah, this is a hard challenge, So let's give you something peaceful, so you have one less thing to stress about. Ow. That's a wall of shooters. Okay, that's a cool idea for a gimmick. Got a checkpoint. Don't exactly know where my air is. Worst case scenario, I die and so be it. 1 tall platforms underwater. Excuse me? Oh, of course, there was my air. Did I just not pay attention to that before? Or was it not even there? Rude. Okay, so 1 tall's underwater. Interesting choice. Doable. A little finite. Excuse me? It's just a wall of them! Nope. Good. Okay then. Maybe I'm supposed to go around them. Nope! Noted. So the wall is there just to be like, yeah, no. That's cool. I like that. I mean, sure, it's a bit like gatekeeping, but at the same rate, it's well-warranted gatekeeping. This is gatekeeping, because this is essentially a one-room challenge. I like that. What I'm not liking, on the other hand, is the fact that I'm almost running out of lives. I hope I don't have to, like, go back to the very beginning of the stage if I run out. If I do, oh well, I'll deal with it. We'll see. Oh well, that's awkward. Can't get that ring monitor anymore. What was that, me? What was that? What was that? Like, honestly, Knuckles would easily snap this stage in half. Specifically because... wall climbing. Honestly, I also feel like it would ruin the challenging stage. Whoop. Ah, crap. Yeah, I like this music. I could see myself drawing to this. I could see myself, making a couple cards to this. And actually, come to think of it, there are some cards I need to do for the next update to Project Remap. Like, the next update will specifically be Entrancers. And I also wanted to introduce some specific, like, summer-themed cards, just because, why not? As a result, a good chunk of those cards are going to probably be, water or fire themed. Because, you know, summer heat, and also, fuck! Ocean waves and whatnot. This is also giving me a good opportunity to finish the actual cards for Kree Vacationers. I had been delaying it somewhat on purpose, specifically for Summer Update. Because, hell, it's in the name. Pre-vacationers. They just want to mess around. Like, specifically on that one, there's like a phoenix watching fireworks, a Cerberus triad getting ready to go to the beach. I want to make a few other cards themed around them too. Really good. Get some extra rings. Okay, I assume I need to go that way. Maybe get another air bubble just to be safe. 2. Crap. Okay, I'm not sure if I mentioned it yet, but by and large, a good chunk of people tend to hate the challenge stages in this game. On the one hand, I get why, because they are asking for more strict and stringent platforming, but at the same rate, they're challenge stages. It's exactly what it says on the tin there. If you don't like pinpoint precise platforming, these weren't meant for you from the beginning, and why are you being so entitled as to demand that the developers make these challenges specifically for you? You know? That's not to say that these are punishingly difficult, but then again, I like punishingly difficult, so... Okay, check that. Punishingly difficult provided that it's fair, and this is surprisingly fair. Like, sure, some of the jumps that you need to do are incredibly precise and everything, but it's not like you don't have the necessary support to make these jumps in the first place. Hell, specifically because it's underwater, they can get away with having the player do more precise jumps than usual. Because, by its nature, everything underwater is slower. Alright. Figured that game over was gonna happen. Time to see where I restart. Very beginning. But at least I do have a larger pool of lives. And at that, I know what I'm up against. Up to a point, but I know what I'm up against. Tails, did you steal that from me, you son of a fox? No, he did not. Huh. My apologies, Tails. Enjoyed running. Hell, if anything, I feel like the jump dash is just meant to be your pinch recovery in this stage, especially. Fuck! Ah, crap! I had a chance! I had a chance! I was Badnik bouncing, and I chromed Domer. Sometimes the biggest enemy is you. To be honest, I wasn't expecting to spend an entire third stream on this game. Huh. But hey, these are challenge levels. And I didn't realize that some of the levels had to be unlocked by completing challenge levels. I think this one's the last challenge level, technically. If I'm right about that, then yay, we can consider this bookmarked until I end up being able to unlock everything else. And that's gonna take a bit, because I gotta get like A rank in all the Knights stages. And apparently there was one Knight stage we missed. And that one Knight stage, I don't know how to get it, but it's the stage that people hate the most. It's called Black Hole, if I remember correctly. I don't know why, I don't know what you do in that stage, but it is apparently, by and large, the most despised out of all stages within this game. And I'm kind of interested as to why. Fuck. But of course, it's gonna take me a while to solve that mystery. Maybe I should go over there, just so I can, like, get the rings. Actually, there aren't any rings here. What am I doing? What am I doing? That was useless. I thought there were rings over there. This presents a problem. Frig. But once you get it down, it's not that hard. That specific third jump, I think, is going to be my big issue. Because, like, as you noticed on the, on the time that I got that right, once I got that right, it was pretty much bang, checkpoint, bang, checkpoint, bang, checkpoint. It was almost rapid fire. Wasn't feeling confident. Really wasn't feeling confident. Really wasn't feeling confident. Really? Again! Yeah, that third jump is just weird. I'm starting to question how I got it right the first time. Good. Not feeling confident. Okay, got it. Lucky, but I got it. Which direction do I go? This direction. Okay, checkpoint. Okay, take a couple moments. We're good. Water shield. Let's see how long we can keep this. About here, probably. Check the lower path. Well, that's a problem. Really? Of course. Well, bright side, I'm back here, so that means I can get another water shield. The game is impressed by my choice. Wow. I picked water shield. Anyway. Enough of me being dumb. Crap. I do like the fact that, the shields essentially add an extra function that you can do in the air. My issue ends up being that I mix up the buttons so often for those abilities. Because it's like, okay, hit jump again to do air dash. And for whatever reason, sometimes my head just ends up processing it as, yeah, hit the jump button again to activate the air action. To activate the shield action. Because in other Sonic games, that's essentially how you do it. But this is not other Sonic games. It's a 2D game masquerading as a 3D game, and that means two different buttons, because there needs to be a button for the spin dash. leading to much... What even is this? Worthless. Good. 2, 1. Good. Fuck. Good. Get some air. The hell would a nuclear shield do in here? Other than irradiate the water and make it completely uninhabitable. Yeah, like case in point. Bang, checkpoint. Bang, checkpoint. Bubble. Where? There. Thank you. Also, what is this? Did I cheese this before? No, I think I made a very specific jump in a specific place, and that helped me. I think I can see a route. And it just involves me getting on one of these platforms. And then from there, I get to the middle. Okay, maybe not. Is this a Knuckles challenge or something? I have to be missing some information. I have to be missing some information. Because, like, I can jump from this. What was that? The many noises of Blake. Oh, good. Okay. Use this time to process information. I'm safe here. What can I do in the safe zone? Answer... Maybe there's a hole over there? Because I feel like I see something glinting in the ceiling. Air shield. Oh, very funny game. When I requested air, this isn't what I expected. Oh wow, there's a... Duh! There's a trail of rings leading into the ceiling. Of course there's going to be something important there, me. Like, oh, I don't know, the exit to the freaking room! Ah, behold, Sonic! My most devious creation yet! The exit! Okay... Is there something that I'm missing here? It just sounds like it's like an exit. Man, if I could draw Sonic characters, that would totally be a comic I'd draw. Actually, I might still be able to. Because, like, I don't think I mentioned this to many people at any point, but, my Abby, Blake, originally was... Or, sorry, not Blake, so much as I had a Sage character at some point, and Sage, the sorcerer, as he was variably named, was originally a Sonic character. Of course, that specific sage evolved, grew darker, and became an asshole, essentially. But we'll get to that when I finally have Gaia War Stories. Well, the first volume of Gaia War Stories released. Bang, another checkpoint. Bang, another lost life. But yeah, at some point, I started dissociating myself from the original Sage character, and thus Blake came into existence. Then I wanted to write a story revolving around Blake, and... well, let's just say things just spiraled from there. God damn, I wanted that shield. Would have made this a little easier. Oh well. Give me that ring. There's my ring. What the? It's fine. Easy jump, easy jump. Now it's an easy jump. Crap. At least there's plenty of air here. Game? Thank you. I was about to say, game, please don't make me eat my words that quickly. I don't like eating words. They have 0 calories. Ah! Of course, I would make a joke like that. Yeah, as for the reason why, Zinnia exists... Back in the DeviantArt days, let's call them, I'm like, you know what, I need to, I want to do a comic, I want to do a dumb humor comic, and I need to have Sage pose as Shantae. And... or at least, I'm pretty... no, wait, I used Celiana for that. Shit. But at some point, I needed a, I needed specifically Blake to do something as a girl, and... I'm just like, okay, let's just Rule 34 myself. Oh, actually, no, wait, it's Rule 63. What am I doing? Rule 34. No! 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 I said Rule 63 myself, and thus, Zinnia came into existence. Crap. Ah, such a trap. Take this patiently, me. Or as patiently as you, think you can get away with. Rings. Ah. Okay, now I can't play this. Now I have to play this either hyper patiently or not patiently at all. Because I'm out of rings, and there aren't any more rings in between here and the next checkpoint, I don't think. Fuck. Oh, crap. Wow, how did I do this so well the first time? Okay, you know what? I might, like, clear this level on my own time. I want to at least show off Green Hill. Because this is a Knight's stage, apparently. Like, you could just freely roam around the stage. That's a really high jump. And Sonic's got a random idiot that you can just slam dunk into here, I guess. Get 20 chips. Good thing I've already done most of the legwork. This is just more night stages, isn't it? Evidently, today is just full of nights, huh? Yeah, that's fine. I like nights. Very chill and relaxing game, honestly. I'm terrible at it. No, actually, I'm okay at it. Actually, come to think of it, I played and completed Nights already. That's another 20 chips down. Slam dunk that in. And I think it's one more stage. Anything down here? No. Down. Has to be something here, right? No. Something there. An Itopian helper. Good loop. That takes care of that enemy. And that's all the chips I need. Perfect. Slam dunk that idiot in, and let me guess. Oh, one more. I thought we were gonna have a proper boss fight. I was getting ready to offload. That's my fault. Whew. Now, I don't think the original Knights had a, or any of the Knights games really had a break button. Or if they did, somehow I didn't notice it as a kid. Or as an adult for the original Knights. I'm more referring to, like, the Wii soft reboot. / sequel. And slam dunk that. That should be the last idiot. Because if I remember correctly, there were 5 idiots. Yep, there we go. Let me guess, boss fight? Or is that just it? Huh, that's just it. Little disappointed. Huh. Oh well. But yeah, while I'm going through my outro stuffs, I'm also going to mention a couple other things. Let's see, statistics, Huh. You can actually see the amount of emblems in each stage. So 7 emblems. Okay, noted. There are a couple other game modes that you could play with this game. There's a record attack, which is literally time attack. Play a stage, get through it as quickly as you can, with as many rings as you can. There are also achievements for these as well, and you are going to need to get all the records, or at least some of the records, for some of the extra stages. Because on the extras checklist here, we can see Alpine Paradise Zone 1 and 2 requiring CB, Christmas Chime, A, or rather in one of the special stages. And for getting a grade A in all special stages, yet another zone. I'm pretty sure that last zone is Black Hole. I could be wrong on that one. Regardless, emblem hints. You get, like, vague hints as to where the emblems are after about 40 emblems. Another stage at 60, an actual emblem radar, so you know where to go for them at 80. Another stage at 100. Yeah, another stage, I think, at 200. So that should cover that. Actually, no, wait. It's just the extra menu, I think. There's also Marathon Run. I might consider doing this in the future. Only might. Essentially, this is, hey, clear the entire game in a single sitting. You get to pick the character. You get to pick the speedrun timer. But most importantly, you get to pick the difficulty. Standard difficulty is essentially what we've been playing at. Live event backup. I don't know what that means. Ultimate, however, is kind of egregious. I believe it's like very few lives, very few checkpoints, and very few continues. And if you spend everything, that's it, you're screwed. I'll do some testing on my own to figure that out. But otherwise, there is something important to note about this game. Add-ons. I don't have any add-ons installed other than Persona, which has its own separate add-on, which has its own separate launcher. But regardless, there's an entire community based around this game to create not just levels, but also characters, multiplayer game types, and more. We probably won't be covering any of that. It depends, but hey. For those who drop by, thank you so much. Really appreciate the support I get with these streams. Tune in next week, Saturdays, from 9 a.m. to noon for random games. I have no idea what to play next time, but hey, if anyone has any recommendations, by all means, let me know via either the suggestion box that's like on the Twitch page, or otherwise by messaging me through Twitter or Discord at the tag Sage of Magi. I'm starting to get more active on servers on specifically Havoc Fox, Shield Cat, and a few other servers for like streamers, including Mega G Wolf and Terran Crimson. Usually, I'll look at anything that's free pretty quickly, but I do my own researching, and if the item in question doesn't seem to have too much of a face, I start to question it. I might ask for more information or what have you, or at least verification that it works through some type of video format. Otherwise, yeah, feel free to message me on that. Otherwise, tune in Sundays from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. for game clearing. Currently, it's Trials of Mana, but I might take a brief break in between the A-side and B-side playthroughs to play something else. Probably something short, thinking about it. And I'm also thinking about changing the time on that to be 9 a.m. to noon as well, considering I've been getting up earlier lately. If you miss any of these VODs, don't worry. There's a dedicated YouTube channel that houses them in easier to digest chunks. Otherwise, they stay around on Twitch for a couple weeks. That specific channel is just Sage Blake. You can also find exclusive videos on the YouTube side as well. Specifically, shoot, trying to remember off the top of my head. Sage After. It's a running series, weekly usually, where we look at the entries of the Sonic and Amateur Games Expo of the previous year. Otherwise, if you want to just chat with me or anything like that, Discord and Twitter are open. Again, those tags are Sage of Magi. But also drop by my DeviantArt. I draw things on occasions, those go up there, including the title cards for game clearing streams. And as a last item, feel free to take a look at the card game that I'm developing, Project Remem, or Riken's Memoria. It's a free mod on Tabletop Simulator. Otherwise, with that settled, I think it's about time I go to the void. I already got some of the hidden levels game, shut up. Then again,